I want to run a sub 3 hour marathon. I've never run a marathon. My name is Joel Cordonier. I am 24 years old. I live in Central Florida. I am a recent graduate and former cheerleader at the University of Alabama, and I like to run sometimes. I was a cross-country athlete for 1 year in middle school, and then soon after that got into cheerleading. So running is fairly new to me. I just ran my first half marathon less than a week ago, and it went pretty well. I made a goal to run sub 2 hours and accomplished that. I ran 1 hour, 56 minutes and 33 seconds as my official time. And my training was about 16 weeks long. I programmed my training myself, made adjustments along the way. I had to revamp some things from time to time just to stay healthy and actually make it to race day without being injured and not being able to perform. So we learned a lot through the process about ourselves and got a lot better at running than where we were. For the half marathon, and for those of you who aren't familiar with road racing or distances, a half marathon is 13.1 miles. With my time, I kept an average pace of 8 minutes and 57 seconds per mile. Now for a full marathon, that is 26.2 miles. In order to run it in under 3 hours, the average pace I would have to keep is 6 minutes and 52 seconds per mile. For reference of where my fitness is at currently, my fastest current logged mile is 6 minutes and 54 seconds for 1 mile. So we got a lot of work to do. By no means am I anywhere near an elite endurance athlete. I am just a guy who likes to run and push himself to do hard things. As far as how my training went for the half marathon, ran outside for probably 85% of my runs. Did most of my speed work on a treadmill just because I don't have very easy access to a track, but we're looking to change that soon. And yeah, I went from a 6-mile run being my longest run 12 weeks ago to 13.1 miles this past weekend at a faster pace than that original 6 miles went. So that shows something. As for the plan, Panama City Beach Marathon, December 5th. That is our goal. Sub 3 hours, getting our fitness level up to that level in order to compete and make it happen. And by this time, you're probably thinking, what the heck is this guy doing? He's absolutely psychotic, insane. Why not just finish the marathon before you try to goal time it? Naturally, I'm a very competitive person and I like to push myself and see where my limits are at. So right now, the goal is the sub 3 hours. And if we have to change things along the way, that's okay. We'll learn from it. We'll grow from it. And that's also a big reason why I'm documenting this, to have that sort of accountability from strangers or people that I don't know. You're going to see it all. You're going to see the good, the bad, the ugly. If things aren't going well, you're going to see that. And that's plain and simple how it is. And don't get me wrong, I know how absolutely absurd a sub 3 hour marathon is. Only 1% of the human population runs a marathon in their life, and only 4% of those marathon runners ever reach a sub 3 hour marathon. So by no means do I mean to downplay this, but this is something that I am going to work towards and hopefully make happen. So I've programmed a training plan for my running, my lifting, and as well as something to keep up with my nutrition, just generally. For the runs, we'll be doing 5 days per week, peaking at about 55 miles during peak week. For our lifts, we're going to be doing 4 days of strength training per week and probably tapering that down as we get more into marathon specific training. This is a 36 week long training plan. The periodization of it is building my aerobic base and then moving into more marathon specific training afterwards. And also we'll be doing some tune-up races along the way, a 5K, a 10K, a half marathon, and then one more 10K before actual race day in December. So I wanted to start a series to document this. My goal of chasing a sub 3 hour marathon week by week, going over how training's going, what progress we've made, what setbacks we have. This is the beginning of that. If one week I am injured or miss a run or whatever it may be, I'm not gonna act like that didn't happen. That's not the purpose of this at all. This is 100% authenticity, showing this goal play out in real time. And I'm doing this to, one, see exactly what I'm made of, and to prove myself wrong that I'm not able to do something that seems impossible from the beginning. I trust that compounded consistency works, and showing up every day is the difference between one goal and another. Finishing the marathon, that is an amazing achievement. I want to push further past that and see how elite my athleticism can be. And more than anything, I hope that this inspires people to start running or to try new things, take new challenges, and truly bet on yourself, because there's no better feeling than proving yourself wrong. So a sub 3 marathon is the goal in 6 months, and we're going to work as hard as we possibly can to make it happen. December 5th, Panama City Beach, first marathon, sub 3 hours. Training starts on April 6th, and that's when I will begin the series with episode 1. And if you care to follow along, go ahead and subscribe. On that note, I'll see you guys next week.